we are broadcasting simultaneously to my YouTube channel. So happy Thursday. I wanted to do a Facebook Live today. Well, because we're heading into a long weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, and I want to take a break. So I was like, let me do the card of the day today, along with mini readings, along with angel numbers, which I'm really, really excited about. And apparently my cat Onyx is too. This is onyx, and as you know, in crystals, onyx means protection, and he definitely protects me. He's a Virgo. He's a Virgo with the moon in Taurus, yes. And his birthday's in September, so in the ninth month, it's all about life purpose. And I believe his life purpose is to give us love and to comfort us. And we're going to be talking a lot about birthdays today and what does the number in your birthday mean? Obviously you can see the card of the day today is synchronicity. I haven't posted it yet, but I will sometime today or tonight. And the angels really do speak to us through angel numbers or signs. These are, or they're bringing people into your life at that divine moment when you need them to, like the right connections or the love of your life or job opportunities. And these synchronicities are really winks from the universe, not just telling you that you're on the right path, but also to give you that nudge to keep going. Oftentimes we set an intention or we have a prayer, we say a prayer, and we wonder, did heaven hear us? Right? We wonder, did heaven hear my prayer? Do they know that I want to become an astronaut or a physicist or whatever your goal or intentions are? Or just for some of you, it's just to get healthier. But this synchronicity card, which is connected to the color of emerald green, as you notice on the dot on the end, is connected to the heart chakra. And the reason why, if you've read my book, Everyday Angel Miracles, Volume 1, and this isn't a pitch, but it's just a reference point, you'll notice that the heart chakra and synchronicities are together. And the reason for that is your heart chakra is all around the cause behind what you do, why you do. And if you set an intention that you want to help people, you want to become an astronaut, that you want to help people, then the universe is going to love you back. It's going to help you back, especially when we focus on service. So the angel message today is bring more love into your life and everything that you do, and notice the loving signs from heaven. So we're going to talk a lot about angel numbers and what they mean today. I did a reading yesterday where she was seeing a lot of number sevens, and then like 77 and 777. 3 sevens in a row. She wants to know what that meant. And that actually has to do a lot with synchronicity, the number 7, that the universe is supporting you. And then the number 9. It was so cute. I talked to my parents today and they were talking about angel numbers because it's my grandma and my uncle's birthday today. They both have October the 8th. And I was explaining to them, like, 8 means abundance. It means like your needs are provided. They'll always be provided. And it's important that they know that. And then everyone started asking me, well, what does my birthday mean? And my mom and my dad were asking me. So I told them, and it was kind of cute. And I was thinking, oh, excuse me, I should really do people's birthdays on Facebook Live today. So I'm just going to refresh, see who's online. Okay, so we have Pranisha. Hi, so nice to see you. Hi, Pranisha. And then we have Sharona. Hi. We have Rosie. Not sure why the pictures aren't showing up today, but oh, Sharona actually asked me how I was. That's nice. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm really looking forward to receiving a rest this weekend. Yeah. And hang on, my daughter's just calling me. I just have to tell her on Facebook Live. It's funny, I got an angel message to tell her that before I went live, but did I listen? No. Hi, Sarah. I'm in the middle of Facebook Live. I'll call you back. That's kind of funny. And see, that's just an example of an angel message. I even get messages that I ignore sometimes. It's not always easy. We tend to argue about our messages. So I'm good. I'm working on myself spiritually, like all the rest of you are, and really looking forward to this long weekend. So yeah, I'm happy to do live readings today. I feel like I haven't done that in a while, so I'm really excited to read all of you. If you want to start putting your psychic questions below, I can't wait to start reading them and reading you as well. This book is really going to help some of you with chakra stuff. A lot of you are working on spiritual enlightenment. And hey, buddy, Onyx is around a lot today. He doesn't usually show up on Facebook Live. So I'm like, what's your message, dude? He's like, I just want to be with you, Mom. Okay. Um, yeah, so this book is really helpful for, your love life, your career, your purpose in life, because it talks about the chakras in the body and the type of consciousness that is the foundation of manifestation. A lot of us talk about manifestation and we have things that we want to manifest, but we don't realize that consciousness is that foundation. And what I've done in my book is I've broken down that consciousness into chakra consciousness to make it a little bit more easy for you. So, for example, instead of just saying, well, you have to be grateful to manifest abundance, I've gone in a lot more detail and said, well, it's not just that, it's also affirming and visualizing abundance and knowing that you're supplied for and healing the root chakra on all levels. So it's just really a more complete look at manifestation. And this book is often on sale. I've noticed where the other two are not. My other two books I have as well, the 4 Angel Secrets, but Everyday Angel Secrets tends to be on sale a lot for some reason. It's like a bestseller. So that's just something for you to know if you're interested as well, because I talk a lot about chakras as well in the affirmations book. But we're doing a workshop next week is the reason why I'm bringing it up. And this workshop next week is with Marsha Reed. We went live yesterday and I felt really good about it. It's starting next Tuesday. We're going to be talking about I just was thinking about the image of like me with a black cat and how some of you might think I look like a witch. Although I don't look or act like a witch at all. Well, at least not publicly, right? Um, but no, I'm not. But that's just I was just thinking about that. That could be the perception there for a second. But black cats are magic, and who doesn't like magic? I mean, I've been working with angels my whole life, so obviously I do believe in magic. And yeah, so the course next week is going to be really, really cool because we're going to be talking about how to heal the chakras. So anyways, if you would like to register, please go to juliespiritualhealer.com and go under the events. And then you can register for this. It's going to be 7 weeks on Zoom, me and Marsha Reed. She's an amazing teacher. This could be her last hurrah, you guys, because she's kind of getting up there. But she's a real legend of her time. She really was a trailblazer, even just to talk about chakras and do the work that she does. And I feel very privileged and honored to be working with her. So really excited to be doing that. Let me just refresh and see who's got your questions all lined up for me. There you go. Look at you guys. Oh, hi, Jamie. Hi, babe. I don't know why people's pictures aren't popping up today, but we'll give feedback and take care of that later. And then we've got Teresa Lemieux. Nice to see you. Dav Beck. That kind of scared me for a second. I was like, David Beckham, what? But my mind just took a weird turn. It's kind of funny. Let me get rid of this poster so I can get into the readings here. How do I do that? How do I get rid of this poster? Maybe I'm not meant to. Have you ever noticed that like sometimes you're looking for something or you want something to happen and it's not happening and then later you go, maybe that was on purpose. Well, maybe somebody needs that information and it's supposed to stay up. So, oh, there's Maha. She's actually going to be taking the course. So excited to see you next Tuesday, Maha. Okay. Sharona says, can I please have a reading? Yeah, absolutely. Guided to work with angel therapy cards. Angel therapy really is a practice that involves you giving your fear away to heaven, you having an issue, you having an anxiety, and then really just letting that go to God and the angels for their help and for their transmutation. So I always feel really pleased when I get guided to work with this deck because it's an important deck spiritually. Okay, so Sharona, I pulled two cards for you that just kind of came out simultaneously. So it's a double message you're going to get today. So we have Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael came through for you today. And the first card is the manifestation of power. It says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Michael's saying attract, which is the opposite of pushing and chasing energy. So really use your spiritual gifts. And then he's mentioning meditation for you. So I'm not sure how you connect to meditation, but that is coming through for you. And then he says that you look, so he's showing me a picture of you where you look worried. He's saying be careful with that because your worry manifests as well. So let go of worry to God and the angels, and you will achieve your desired outcome. Raphael is with you, and this is a reference to a healing career. So I'm not sure how you connect to that, but that's what I just heard. So know that Raphael is supporting you in your healing work. Okay. Moving on to Siani Tracy. If you feel drawn to me, I'd love a reading. Thank you in advance. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so they want me to do Raphael messages for you and also abundance messages for you. You know, today's October the 8th, you guys. So it's all about abundance. And some of you might be having anxiety about abundance, they're saying. So we're going to tune into you. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, pronouncing it, Siani. That was so funny how my daughter called at the same time. But when it rains, it pours, eh? Okay, so your abundance message is to have faith, to be positive, and that's going to really open the doorway for you for positive experiences. So it's about having that expectation and expecting things will work out well for you. Dr. Wayne Dyer and my dad also used to talk about sort of feeling like you were the exception to the rule. And that has really worked very well for me. I have found over the years is just thinking, you know, like, well, I'm the exception to the rule. I'm going to get that job or I'm going to recover. So this is about that expectancy, not entitlement, because it's a fine line, but expecting that things are going to work out for you. And also don't allow the negative energy of temporary setbacks bring you down. So there's a reference here to setbacks for you. The reference is temporary, and then they highlight the month of November, things working out for you. So that's the path that you're on right now is patience, 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 but things are going to work out for you. So that's a beautiful message for you. And then the second message is around acceptance. This comes from Raphael, the healing archangel, really just wanting you to know that it's important that you do trust that and accept that things are moving in the right direction for you, because that really helps you and things to go your way. I find when we're in a state of acceptance rather than in a state of resistance, that it's much more likely that things will go your way. So beautiful messages. Hope that helps. Okay, let me take a sip of my green smoothie. My boyfriend's been telling me for a week to add spinach to my smoothie, and today I finally did it. So if you're watching, you should be very proud. That's funny because once I finally said yes to the message, I got all the reasons why I should put spinach in my smoothie. And I was like, how come you guys never told me before? And Raphael said, that's because you have to say yes to the message first before you get more messages, which makes a lot of sense. So I wanted to share that with you. Okay, Linda Lawson would love a reading. Too bad the pictures are not showing up today, but that's okay. All happens for a reason. Maybe you're just too beautiful, Linda, and it would just break the camera with your beauty. So who knows? Flattery, right? It'll get you everywhere. Not that I'm trying to get anything, but there was some flattery there. So you pulled the card Vacuum Away Fear, which implies that you are in a place of fear. Michael knows about it and wants you to call upon him and Raphael. A lot of Michael and Raphael today, guys, to clear that fear away from you. Okay? So I'm guided to just refresh the messages again. For some reason. So we can all kind of Ah, so cute. Thank you. So we can all sort of do a vacuuming right now. So let's do that. So, dear God and Archangel Michael, please come to me now. Please vacuum away my fear on low, medium, or high speed. So, deep breath in and release. Letting go of fear now. Good. And you might even feel a bit of a shudder from that energy work involved. It's just releasing that fear energy. Sometimes it's like a few days of worry, the fear can accumulate, and then vacuuming can really come in handy in that case. Okay. And okay, wonderful. So Sharona is saying that she does connect to meditation. Yeah, so that message came through for her earlier, for those of you who are following closely. And she thanks me. Oh, wonderful. Anitha is wondering how much I charge for a reading. Good question for those of you who are curious. So there's lots of options available for you. There's the 15-minute mini reading, which is $70, right? And then there's a half an hour reading, $120. An hour reading is $200. And then a group reading for 3 people is 90 minutes, is $300. Okay. Kira would love some insight today, please. Okay. Ask your body for a message. This is a really cool card. I'm going to show it to you. Archangel Raphael, ask your body for a message. You know, over the years, I've had to learn this too, is if I got an infection, if I got an illness or an injury, what is my body trying to tell me? You know, this summer I had a knee injury and I really needed to slow down, work more from home, focus on releasing my books and being more patient and taking pressure off myself and other people that are around me. And that was look at all those messages I got just from one knee injury. So take a look at what your body's trying to tell you. They reference headaches. So I'm not sure how you connect to headaches, but they're really emphasizing the crown and they're emphasizing a connection to your mom. This is a mom issue and a forgiveness is going to heal. Raphael says forgiveness is a huge, huge healer. Okay. Varosha Govinder. Cool name. Let's do some abundance cards for you too. Nope, they're steering. Oh, steering me to angel therapy cards. And the card I pulled for you is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Very cool. So they said pay attention to your dreams. The angels and your grandmother are bringing you a lot of messages through your dreams. They want you to pay attention to those as well. Important that you write them down. Okay. I think we did, Anitha. I think we did. Okay. Thank you so much. But I just listen. It's the angels that do all the work. Okay. Thank you so much. Very relevant. Okay, good. I'm glad. Teresa Lemieux, do you have a message for me? Yes, Teresa. So this card I pulled for you from the Raphael deck is Second Opinion. This is a really, really important card. Usually it has to do with a medical opinion where but they're saying there might be something that you're contemplating. You need to get a second opinion on this. I don't know if this really feels medical to me, but there is definitely something you're contemplating and they reference your house. So not sure if it's just like you need a second real estate agent or realtor, but I would look into that. Okay, second opinion. Did I read you already? I can't remember. Let's give you another card just in case. I am 41 now, so it's possible that I am losing it. Probably not though. They said I'll be reading into my 70s, so I don't know what that means, but we shall see. So 30 years to go. Crown chakra. And I thought 12 years was a milestone. Geez, I can't imagine reading people for 30 years. I don't know what that looks like, but we'll figure it out. Varosha, crown chakra. Also, if you want to come into the virtual studio with me, I'm going to release that link. Let's see if anybody joins me. I'll send that out now. You know, the crown chakra is how we connect to heaven. That's our connection to the divine. And oftentimes we have blocks here because of unforgiveness. This card is really asking you to pay attention to ideas. One of the ways that God and the angels helps and supports us, especially through abundance, right? We're talking about today being abundant because the number 8 is through ideas. And I have to blow my nose. And like me blowing my nose right away, it's important that if you get a divine message that you take action right away. I feel like my cat is just going to pounce on something. And now he's rethinking that. Please don't pounce on my computer. He's like, I might. He's going to jump down. I guarantee you. He's rethinking it. There's nowhere to go. So very important that you pay attention to these ideas and then take action right away, because ideas are always sent to you in answer to your prayers. Oftentimes we're praying, oh, I wish I had a better job, or I wish I had more opportunities, or I wish I had more love, more romance. But then God and the angels will give us ideas, and then we kind of stall, or we add or subtract. My message to you today is don't add, don't subtract, just obey. If you'll be sensitive to these messages that your angels are trying to give you, then they'll lead you down the best path for your life, really. So very, very, very important. Oh, look, Marianne is with us today. Look at that beautiful painting on your wall. I love that, Marianne. I don't know if she knows that she's live on Facebook. It sounds like a witch laughing there. I'm going to just refresh and see if she comes back. Let's. So lots of messages. I think we lost her. You're very welcome. Bro's just like, oh my God, laughing so hard. That is so funny. Oh, hey, Sharon. Sharon is the cousin of my mentor and the woman who discovered me, Jeanette Nienaber. So we should probably give her a message as well. Stay positive about job opportunities. That was just such a clear message for you. So I hope you connect to that. So since we didn't really get Marianne, let's see what messages wants to come. Marianne, very important that you get out into fresh air. This is like a really strong message. Like you need to spend more time getting fresh air. Not sure how you connect to that, but that's what they're telling me. Okay. Let's see if I can peek in any other messages that are wanting to come through. Oh, there, I'm hearing myself. I think that's it. I think that that's all I'm going to do right now. You guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I know that I'll be continuing to pray for you. I love you guys. I love my job. I love what I do. I love coming here and spending time with all of you. If you're interested, we have the guided meditation to meet your guardian angel workshop happening next Tuesday at 2. So you could there's still time to sign up at juliespiritualhealer.com under events. And then we have the 7-week chakra workshop. It was funny. Nancy, my editor, was saying to me last night, she goes, this is a big commitment, 7 weeks, but it's an hour a day. And if you think about, it being an investment in yourself and your life and in your chakras, it's really not that long of a time. But anyways, you guys, I love you. I'll miss you all weekend. I'll probably catch up with you next Tuesday. We probably won't be doing the weekly card until then because I need a 4-day holiday. I need it. But I love you, and mwah, God bless you. Angel love, light, and flight. Bye.